Well, here we are with my little dock runner, 4-pound fluorocarbon. We're gonna try to get down here without taking a spill in the water. Looks like the best way to go would be this way. We'll try. Oh man. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, we'll try right here. That is right here. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. Nothing fancy. We'll get out some. Yeah, this is all I'm using right here. That was no good. That was old and hard. Get a new one. I have to open the new one up. There's a ball out here. There's a pocket. Hopefully, the line is so clear. I can't even see it. It's crazy. There we go. Let's see. Dock runner. Second cast it right through the bushes. First cast. Plus it's new line too, so it's going to take a minute. Alright, we're gonna go downstream a little bit. We got these guys over here. I don't want to be fishing on top of anybody. That's a nice hole there. Maybe we'll just go. See that way. Surprisingly, I didn't fall on the drink there. We'll try it right here. And we gotta find a spot with a GoPro. Really not that far away. There. I really ain't go far. We need a little more weight. put on a couple more little, very small split shots. Make a little bit more weight. That's the problem with here. Very popular spot. There. Yeah, a little more weight on it. It is funny, everybody bird dogs here. See what you're catching. Yeah, I like the little dock runner, 36 inch. Works nice, I think. Yeah, they were bite very closely. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Bait. We're going to do one more cast and that's it. So if you didn't get a good view, that's what I'm using. Simply glitter. Floating. I'll just put enough on just to cover the majority of her hook. That's it. That's it. Oh. Pretty good there. Let's sit down here. well, I'm happy with this little rod, 36 inches. This will be my new, I think I'm going to fish with this more often. I really do. I had a bite with it. With it. So it is 36-inch ugly stick medium, 4 to 10 pound test, a 4 to 8 pound test. I got 4 pound test on it. I'm very happy with it. If we would have got out here earlier, we would have got some fish. We would have caught some trout for sure. This is a state game land stream. It's open to anybody that has a fishing license. Well, in fact, Pennsylvania State Game Land is solely funded by the hunters and fishermen. It's open to the public, the hiking, but we have, what would you say, the right of way. We have, in other words, you can't go in here and hike and walk past the hunter while he's hunting, I guess. It's all solely funded by, it's not funded by taxpayer money, it's funded by Pennsylvania licenses, hunting and fishing. Which I think is just awesome. The bugs aren't that bad. Snagged up there. I won't lose anything this time, which I think I did. Yeah. Oh, I got a fish. Fish on. Yes. Fish on. Oh, man. That's a nice one, too. The dock runner. There it is. Now I gotta get him. There he is. Gotta get the camera before I get him out of the way. I gotta figure out a way to wet my hands. Look at that. Look at that. He's really fighting. Yeah. Oh. We're gonna get him out of here as fast as we can. There. Very nice little trout. Okay, come on, guys. I want to keep you alive. Oh, he's perfectly hooked too. That's great. Perfectly hooked. There. Let's get him back in the water. We did the right thing. We released him. Yeah. You gotta wet your hands before you handle the trout. All right. stay for one more cast. Alright. There we go. Dock runner, 36 inch, catching fish. The only thing I forgot this time is I always forget something. I got all tangled up there. I forgot a towel. Well, I'm gonna try one more time. So it goes to show everyone you don't need fancy rod. One thing you do need though is the right proper line, that's for sure. Proper line is key. Yeah, that just made my whole afternoon. And a snag? Yeah. Looks like a good snag. Yeah. I think I lost everything on that one. Yeah, I did. Well, we're going to put a hook on it. Rehook it. 8. I'm using number 8 hook. I'm really happy. Wounded stomach. There we go, John Katz. He caught a fish. Caught a nice trout on the dock runner. So, the fish are jumping now. Fish are jumping. Trout are jumping. And we're gonna oh my gosh. Well, I'm putting 3 of these little tiny split shots on there. Put a little power bead on. That was great catch and release too. Nice and clean. The hook was set perfectly. Good release. Didn't harm the fish at all. Everything was, that was actually a textbook catch. There, we'll just let her sit. Well, I just want to recap and tell everybody thank you for watching. We caught a fish on the dock run, a 36-inch. That's awesome. But I got to do some things at the house. But it was a success. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helped me out. John Katz, the dock runner 36-inch. The spinning reel is a great rod for trout fishing. 4-pound fluorocarbon, little tiny split shots, and a number 8 hook. Awesome. Not have to worry about getting tangled up in branches, and it was perfect. It casted. I was very surprised on how well it casted. I really was. I mean, it went out there. I was just amazed by it. Everybody's flooded in now, so good thing I left. I'm leaving. The guy with his doggy. Yeah, everybody's coming in. We're gonna get out of here. Maybe we'll come back later. I don't know. Everybody's piling on in here. Let's see what this guy's trying to do here. This guy wants to park. Go ahead, guy. I'll let this guy park in I'll let this guy park in this spot. Oh, sorry. I don't think he's just an old man. Yeah. Well, the dinger. I gotta shut the dinger off. I gotta put my seatbelt on anyway. Hang on. Oh, bumpy. It's good to see parents taking their kids out. There's a group of kids in that truck. It's good to see. I remember my dad, poor guy. My dad taking us out trout fishing when we first moved to Pennsylvania. Take us down and get our license. He'd drive all over, and we would never catch a trout because none of us knew, none of us knew, you had to have a proper line and this and that. But God bless him, man. We had a good time. Me, my brother, and my pops. And he'd pay for everything. He'd get us waders. We'd cry because we need waders to catch fish. We're not catching it. He'd get waders for us, and he'd get that for us. And finally, one of my school friends told me I gotta use a lighter line, and I forgot who it was. Somebody told me use salted minnows, and I was in Dyeberry Creek, and I caught my first trout on a salted minnow. And I didn't fish in my 20s and stuff, and then in my late 20s, I met up with a buddy, my buddy Ricky, who now lives in Florida. He got me hooked on trout fishing again. Thank you very much, Ricky. Ricky is the master trout angler, and we would go up the different spots, me and him, and catch trout. And he gave me a lot of tips and pointers. So hats off to you, Ricky. You're the one that really showed me how to trout fish. He's down in Florida. And yeah, it's just good to be out today. Maybe we'll come out later. Once again, I know I said it earlier, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this content, and it really helped me out. And then yeah, everybody have a good day. I'm Pete with the PA Outdoor Experience. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.